We want to turn now to everyone's favorite astrophysicist, Neil deGrasse Tyson, the director of the Hayden Planetarium at the American Museum of Natural History here in New York. Hi.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
We always bring you for the eclipse excitement. I know you love all eclipse equally, but what is special about this one?
I will not pick one eclipse over the other. No, this is fun because it's going right smack down the middle of Spain. And I don't think they've had an eclipse in a while. But what's interesting is the eclipse will take place lower on the horizon than just in the middle of the sky. So it gets to be framed with mountains and buildings and trees. And so there's a bit of a romance to that, I think.
Like a sunset eclipse?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, not exactly but just twilight, just before you get to that spot. So it takes on a whole other mood.
So we were talking about Spain being the total eclipse, and as Raph showed us, there's a little bit less than when we get here to the continental US.
A lot less.
Well, I'm trying to gild the lily here. Is it worth walking out and taking a look?
I'll take any excuse for people to look up. And of course, you got to do the glasses thing.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You've been quite luminous lately.
You gotta wear, even for a partial, you got to put those on.
No, especially during the partial phases. During totality, as they will be instructed in Europe, during totality, the sun is completely behind the moon.
Right.
And at that point, then you can take off the glasses and observe. That map you see now on the screen is a partial eclipse shadow coming across the Alaska first and then the northeast United States. So Europe has got the action. Plus, you know who's got it best?
Who?
Is Greenland. Just go to Greenland, you'll be...
Wow. The mind boggles.
Neil, do scientists, do you guys learn anything during these eclipses?
Not lately. There was a brilliant piece of optics that was invented, I think a century ago. It's called a coronagraph, where we can artificially create an eclipse in the optics of a telescope and observe the outer atmosphere of the sun on our own time and our own locations. But by the way, I want to make it clear that an eclipses on Earth would impress an alien.
Oh.
Yes, because the sun is 400 times farther away from the moon, and it's 400 times larger than the moon.
Okay.
So that creates the same ratio, making the moon and the sun the same size in the sky. That's why these eclipses are so stunning.
So like the aliens' view.
So aliens come visit. They
visiting.
say, wow, that's a cool eclipse.
Yeah.
Because we have an uncommonly large moon compared with the size of Earth.
That's once they get over, like, we have Chick-fil-A and Starbucks and all the other good stuff. I mean, there's a lot that's
At a party
impressive.
last week, Craig showed an unusually large moon. There's another celestial event going on.
So tonight there's the Perseid meteor shower. It's everyone's favorite meteor shower because it's the summertime and it peaks after midnight. And who else? You're not going to be out in the winter for other meteor showers at that time of night. You're asleep. But the summertime, excuses to stay awake at night. Earth is plowing through the debris trail of a comet that's long past.
What do we see?
Oh, you just see streaks of light, the normal shooting stars, but at a higher intensity tonight. And
really quickly, Savannah just mentioned aliens. You got a book coming out.
Take Me to Your Leader. Perspectives on your first alien encounter. You don't want to be without that.
So how to prepare?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You don't want to not be ready for that. I'm just saying.
What's the one takeaway we should know if we run into these aliens?
If they have an appendage that's just sticking out, don't grab it and shake it because you don't know what part of its anatomy you just touched.
God, that's some wisdom for life.
There's more advice.
Don't touch the appendage.
No, there's more advice in there, but it's scientifically informed.
Yes.
And the physics of travel and spaceships and the chemistry of elements. I mean, if you want a scientific foundation for thinking about that subject.
I just love two New York guys just geeking out. I love it. Just two New York guys geeking out.
Yeah, I know. Neil, you never disappoint. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love having
the universe never disappoints.
That's
true.
why.
Amen to that, brother.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.